Evening, everybody. Happy Crafty Thursday. Where's the week gone, everybody? How is everybody? Have you had a good week? Is the weather okay? Are you feeling festive? Are you feeling cold? Let me know. This is our Craft and Share show. Today is the 30th of October. It seems to be flying these weeks by and be the end of the year soon. I'm Debbie Moore and welcome to my Craft and Share show. I can see loads of you actually already on. I don't know if there's something going on with Facebook because there is a weird messages happening. So somebody else say hi on Facebook. While that is happening, I'm going to get straight at it with YouTube. I can see loads of you on YouTube. I don't know something is going on tonight because at the moment there isn't a single person on Facebook saying hi. So let me know. I've got Anna says, good evening, Debbie and Dave and fellow crafters, and sent me stars. Thank you. But other than that, nobody else has. So can somebody, if you're on Facebook, say hi? And if you aren't on Facebook or have been on Facebook but couldn't comment, let me know. Because I think there's something actually up with the system. Because it's very strange that, I will tell you that, not to have a single message. So I'm going to, Dave, can you change that during the live or not?
Change the comments to not?
Yes.
Okay.
So Dave is just going to do something on the system and then hopefully you will be able to actually message on Facebook. Nothing is ever straightforward, is it, everybody? So Dave has hopefully updated Facebook. Heather said this is the third time messaging. Okay, so now I can see messages. Janet has put hi as well. It's gone crazy now. Iris, Philippa, Yvonne, and Jean. So I think that was it, Dave. So Karen, we think we might have sorted the problem. I've got, where are we? My goodness me. Loads of messages. Claire said Facebook was saying that I couldn't connect for 15 minutes. It's all been sorted. Dave has sorted it. Thank you, Margaret. She's put, this is my third message. Thank you, guys. I thought I was on my own. That was funny. We'll get the like and share on and we'll start all over again. Sylvia, we think we've sorted it. So I can see straight away loads of messages are coming through, which is wonderful. So we now know what is going on. Dave just told me I've printed something upside down. Okay, let's just get the like and share on and then we'll deal with one issue at a time. The like and share for tonight. It's a good one, actually, everybody. And you'll understand when you see what's happening with today's show. What is your favourite period drama? Now, it can be a book, it can be a film, it can be a series. Do you have any? I've got so many. You know, there is the classic, everybody's liking Bridgerton. I love Downton Abbey as well. I'm a great fan of Jane Austen books. Pride and Prejudice. Oh, there's just, it goes on for me. I can't actually pick an absolute favourite. What about you? Have you guys got a favourite? Let me know. Like and share this page. Don't forget to give me thumbs up over on YouTube and hit that subscribe button, and definitely the same over on Facebook. Now that we've tweaked everything, please like and share this page. And we'll be picking two winners on tonight's show to win a gift voucher, so you can choose whatever prize you want. Okay, let's say hi. So while I'm saying hi and we're doing the like and share, go and grab yourself a drink, everybody. We are just saying hi. There's loads of you on. I'm going to start again. I've got Nikki, Phil. I've also got Janet. I have from North Carolina. I've got Susan, Sue. I have also got Karen. Karen, as I said, I think we've sorted out the issue with Facebook, so you should be able to get back on. I've got Jill, Angela, Belinda. I have also got Michelle joined us as well, and Donovan, who actually confirmed that you couldn't comment on Facebook. Hopefully, Donovan, that's all now been sorted. And I have also, wow, I have got Iris, Philippa, Yvonne, Jean, Margaret, Patricia, Jacqueline, Marsha, Mirella, thank you. I've got Sylvia, Teresa, Karen saying, yay, I can comment now. Leslie says, it's all the ghouls and ghosts, watch out Halloween. Oh, Tina says, this is my 5th time. Hello, Debbie and Dave, it's dark outside. Well, I can now see comments. Vanessa, thank you. We can comment. Happy Thursday, everybody. I've got Mandy, I've got Claire, Carolyn. She says, good evening to all. Watch the VIP pop-up today. Thank you for doing different pop-ups. You are very welcome. My absolute all-time favourite. I've got Betty says, good evening, Debbie and Dave and everybody. I hope you are feeling better today, Debbie. I am, everybody. Okay, it is now part of my life. So, you know, if anybody has injuries or illnesses and you know you have to make changes, I am making changes. It is tricky, but keep smiling. Okay, that's the only thing you can do. You take a day at a time and deal with the following day. That's how I'm doing it. However, I have got some exciting news. I'm actually taking 2 days off work. Monday and Tuesday, so there won't be a live next Tuesday because Dave has finally taken me to Versailles for our wedding anniversary because I've been so ill every time we try to organise it, and I'm also starting my treatment, so that is good news. Okay, so thank you for that and everybody's well wishes. I've got Angela, Margaret, Christine, Jeanette joined us, Jennifer, Anita, Pauline, oh my goodness, loads of you are on here. Thank you. Now, because obviously there's 2 things going to happen tonight, everybody. I've decided that I'm going to give everybody an extra special gift tonight. And even on YouTube, so you need to do this, okay? So, if anybody would like a vintage gift download, okay? Put the word gift in the comments and share the page, okay? Give me thumbs up, put the word gift, and it doesn't matter if you don't buy, doesn't matter. It's just basically, I'm grateful for all you wonderful crafters out there. Today has been a day of, what's the word? Not meditation, but thinking about life and everything like that and what I'm doing. And one of the things, I'm so grateful that I can actually do these shows. So I decided to treat everybody, and also because I'm not at the NEC, I thought I could give you an extra something this weekend. You'll get it tomorrow as well, to get crafting over the weekend, because I'm not at the craft show in Birmingham. I think it is at the NEC this weekend. So if you would like an extra gift from Debbie Moore Designs, and it is a nice surprise, no catch, all you have to do is write the word gift into your comments so I can see your name. Please give me a like and share the page. You'll get a gift tomorrow. How's that? Okay, while that is happening, because it's gone crazy, I'm going to quickly say hello to a lot of people. I have got, my goodness, I've got Elizabeth joined us. I have also got, a lot of you have gone over onto YouTube, but going back to Facebook, that's brilliant. Jill says, I think I'm in a minority group. I don't like period dramas or books. Never watched Downton Abbey or any of them. Really? So Jill, does that mean you don't like Art Deco toppers? So are you more fairy, vintage, that kind of feel? I'm just curious. Hi Janet, thank you for joining us. I've got more messages coming through. I've got Maureen. I have also got, oh my goodness, yep. You need to give me thumbs up, okay? I want to see thumbs up. At the moment, I've only got 6 thumbs up, and there's more than 6 gifts on there. Make sure over on YouTube you give me thumbs up and write the word gift. And then on Facebook, it's gone crazy. Okay, don't forget to share the page and also write the word gift. Teresa says, I think I've seen one, never watched Downton Abbey or The Crown. I actually have never watched The Crown, actually. Everybody has put people like Poldark, Downton Abbey. A lot of people like Downton Abbey, brilliant. I have got, Claire says, sorting now, hi from holiday in North Wales. Oh, Angela, thank you for the stars. That is brilliant. Oh, Betty doesn't have a favourite. Anita says, to be honest, I love any period drama, but I think Downton Abbey is my most favourite. Hi, Gaynor. Thank you for joining us. And Charlotte, Lois, Teresa. I've got another Margaret joined us. I have also got Angela says, good evening, Debbie and Dave, and everybody. Hope you're all well tonight. Just back from the NEC. Facebook was not letting me on. Well, hopefully you are now on. Well, that's a silly question. I can see you, Angela. So yes, I can see you fine. And I have got Barbara just joined us. My goodness, loads of messages through. Mandy says, also like Duchess of Duke Street. Oh, I've never done that one. I've got so many messages coming through. Dave's got me a nice Annecy tea. This is really, if you've never had Annecy tea, everybody, it is so nice. If you're feeling a little bit under the weather, it just is really good for you. Anita says, have missed joining you all since last week, since I've been confirmed that I have motor neuron disease. Hope it won't keep me away from you all too much. Oh, Anita. Well, you can always watch, okay? We're not going away. You can always watch and catch up. And if you need anything, we are here. We are your crafting community. More and more messages coming through. Thank you, everybody. And don't forget to give me thumbs up, okay? Somebody tell me on YouTube how many thumbs up you can see. I can see just 6 still. I don't know how to refresh on here. I wonder if I can just refresh. Okay, Dave says there's only 28. Okay, so let me know where we are with everything. Hi, Tracy, Caroline, Janet, Iris, Karen. My goodness me, loads of you. So remember, write the word gift, give me a thumbs up, okay, and share over on Facebook, and that will be allocated to you. I can see messages coming through. Thank you guys so far. Hi, Pat. If I haven't said hello to you, because we had a few technical issues, I don't know what I've done with my clock. Oh, it's still over there, Dev. I have got Mare saying she can see the comments. Brilliant, thank you. Margaret says, where is Carly now, Debbie? What do you mean? Where is she now? She'll be doing some more lives in a week or so. We're just waiting for some new items, and there's some new exciting things happening. Thank you. And then she'll be back on, Margaret, so don't worry. I've got loads of messages coming through. I have got Franca just joined us. I've got Maxine. I have also got, Chris says, just managed to get you as the page was blank, even though I could hear you. I don't watch period dramas. They don't interest me. That's totally fine. Dave said, him too, Chris. I've got Vivette just joined us as well. I have also got, okay, where am I? I have got Gaynor, Jane, Stephen, Jackie, Eileen. She says, hi Debbie, I hope you're feeling better, a little better, bless you. I'm wanting to place an order for some digital downloads. Can you please advise me whether to order a CD or USB key, which is best? Take care, love you. Oh, Eileen, thank you for that message. To be honest with you, you can either have a USB key or a CD or a download. The difference between the three is how quickly you get it. And also, if you buy a download of something, Eileen, you don't pay postage. I mean, if your order's over £50, you don't pay postage anyway. But if you wanted something like now for this afternoon, because obviously the office is closed now, a digital download is the best way to go. But I do know some people prefer to have a physical USB key. Where are we with everything? Oh my goodness. Thank you, Caroline. Bless you. Thank you for sending me stars. They'll help to do more demonstrations. It is going crazy. Thank you, everybody, for all the lovely messages. I have got Helen joined us. I've got another Jennifer. I've got Carmen. I've got Yvonne. Loads of you. Where Carolyn says, no, I've never heard of Downton Abbey. Really, Carolyn? Oh, you need to Google it and you'll see where I got some of my inspiration from. I have got Kath just joined us. Judith. She says, hi, I'll have to watch you later. I have the doctor's appointment. I'd rather stay home and watch you. Oh, Judith, take care. You can watch me on catch up. And Iris says, I remember the Duchess of Duke Street. Also used to like the costumes in the House of Elliot. Oh, yes, I used to watch House of Elliot a long time ago. It made me really want to actually do my own designing clothes, like Art Deco dresses. I still have it on my wish list, but at the moment I'm renovating a chateau. My list gets really long of things that I want to do. Okay, so what number are we on over in YouTube? Dave?
31 likes.
31 likes. What about on Facebook? So, it's trying to see.
55 reactions.
There is 55 reactions over.
And 55 viewers.
That's good. So, YouTube, some of you are not liking me because you haven't sent me a like. There's more viewers than there is likes, but on Facebook, there's exactly the same amount of viewers as likes, which is great. Thank you, everybody, for helping. And also for those people who shared Facebook, that is great. That'll help to do more demonstrations and lives. I really do appreciate that. Okay, Anna says the download club is a great way of getting a lot of downloads, definitely. Oh, Colleen loves period dramas. Hi, Irene. Thank you for joining us. Oh my goodness. That is a big cup, Debbie. It is, isn't it? Look at that. Okay, isn't that gorgeous? It's got aniseed tea in, which is delicious. Right, everybody. I think I might have said hi to everybody. I can see more people coming through. I've got Mary, I've got Carol, I've got another Sue, I've got another Teresa. Wow, everybody, you are all on form tonight, aren't you? How have you all had a good week? Have you been inspired? For a lot of you, I've seen 4 times this week because some of you did my workshop party, which a lot of people enjoyed and joined live, and also some of you watching on catch up, which was a huge workshop. And then obviously on Tuesday it was in the chateau. Did you see what we discovered with the safe? And then yesterday, for those people who were doing the VIP workshop, we did everything about pop-up. And now tonight, we're going to get started while we crack on with different things. Wendy's put, hi Debbie and Dave and everybody, I hope you're all okay. Loving all your shows this week. That's exactly what I've just said. This tonight is, honestly, tonight is a bit of a mix-up. And the reason why I asked you those questions is that you can actually see the different periods of what's happening on tonight's show. That's all I'm going to say as I go through everything, okay? I will read some of the comments in a second, but for now, let's just get started with tonight's show. Now, tonight's show, it is an interactive demonstration live show. We have, I think, about over 100 of you across the platforms, which is brilliant. Thank you for joining me live. Remember, this show is available on Catch Up, and if you're watching on Catch Up, hello there. Don't forget to put in if you would like an extra gift this week. It's a thankful gift that I'm giving everybody. It is going out tomorrow. All you need to do is put the word gift, give me thumbs up over on YouTube, on Facebook, give me thumbs up and share my page and write the word gift in. And then we'll get that sorted out for you. It might take a day or so, but you'll be getting it via email, everybody. For those people who are not used to this system, this is also an interactive buying show. So if you want to buy something, you can, but you don't have to unless you want to. But if you want to buy something, we put the information up on the left-hand side. Now, for example, the first item is actually one item that we had on last week. People have been asking to have a look at this again. FB3828. It is a topper kit that's available as a download and a physical kit, a card making kit. And it's, you can see if you want the item, you would put FB3828 in your comments on Facebook or even on YouTube. If you want it as a download, so the product's available in 2 different formats. We always do that. If you want it as a download, you put a D on the end, which will be FB3828. Now, this show is really, it's really about our community around the world, okay? I always say to you, don't have to buy, ask questions. I've got loads of amazing samples behind me. I've got loads here to show you. And it's getting inspired in the crafting world. But it's also a crafting community. If you have any questions or queries, you can pop them in. But if you do want to buy, you need, and this is your first time, you need to private message me your email address and your post address. Because what will happen is this show will be closed down tomorrow. It will be processed. And then what will happen is I will send you an email invoice for the items that you've actually ordered. And then what will happen is you click on it, you'll be able to see what you've ordered. You can pay by debit card, credit card. You can even pay by PayPal, and you can even pay over 3 installments interest-free with PayPal. I couldn't say that word, PayPal. And then the other thing about it is if you want to add anything to it, our website is debbiemoredesigns.com. You can also contact the office, everybody. Our office number is 07553 457 168. If the phone is engaged, just leave a message. It has been a very busy fortnight, everybody. A lot of you know we've had orders that are due come in. They've all been shipped out. I'm happy to say that I was speaking to Jessica today and we're up to date, except for the new Chateau Chimay dies and the Christmas cracker die that's due in, I think tomorrow. Okay, everything else has been sent out. Obviously, except for the pre-orders from this week, of course. And if anybody is waiting for an email reply, Jessica said she was all up to date up till this afternoon. So all the emails are finally up to date on info@debbiemoredesigns.com and at private messages on Facebook at Debbie More Designs. I am a few days behind, but that will be handing back over to Jessica to look after it. Okay, so that's all my housekeeping. While I've been chatting, I've had loads of messages come through. So we have got Lena just joined us, Terry just joined us. I love what you put, Terry says, I love Art Deco, period. Yep, you and me both. Karen's put, Debbie, that is so kind. I was reading an interesting article about how kindness can actually have a positive effect health-wise on the body and the immune system. Oh, thank you. Well, my mum used to say that we should always sprinkle the world with kindness. And if you can make somebody smile today, that is the best present you can give anybody. So, I'm just grateful that I'm in a position where I can actually share my creativity, share my inspiration worldwide. This is what live shows do. People are around the world joining us, and it's a great community. What has happened? Dave is just bringing something down. What? This is what my mum did for me. Sprinkle the world with kindness and love. My mum did that for me. I'm just going to give that to Dave. I wonder what he was looking at, everybody. So, look, I don't even know what I was saying. My train of thought has just gone. Okay. Where the heck was I? What I was basically trying to say, everybody, is we are a community of crafters sharing creativity and inspiration worldwide, and we are here for each other. Everybody has bad days, we have up days, hard days, challenging days, and sometimes you just need to have somebody or be a part of a community. And that we've been doing this now for over 5.5 years. It's amazing how quickly it goes. So very quickly, I'm going to say hello to Cheryl Lee from Tasmania. Thank you for joining us. I've got another Karen. I have Jane as well. She says, hello, all been a bit late as I've been caring for my husband who has a man cold. Oh, bless you. I have also got, oh my goodness, so many messages coming through. It has gone crazy, everybody. Thank you. I have got Nicola just joined us as well as Marilyn. Anna says, I'm having to be careful ordering as Jessica has phoned me a couple of times and asked if I meant to order things twice. Well, do you know what? If anybody ever accidentally orders something twice, you know, you can return it and swap it for something else. But yes, Anna, okay. Except for the first thing, there is a couple of things that have been on before, so bear that in mind. But the rest of the things on tonight's show are new. Did we nearly see Dave's legs there? Yes, you did, Chris. Okay. Hi, Stephen. He's put, evening, Debbie. Slowly getting back to normal after back and forward to Basingstoke Hospital. Now relax and concentrate on watching the shows. Well, Stephen, glad to know that your mum is back and just relax and enjoy. Heber says, I thought Dave was going to appear in a Halloween outfit for a moment. The way he was moving slowly towards you, Debbie. Can you switch off and then back on again without a recharge? What? I don't know. Oh, are you on about me, Phil? Can you switch me off? You don't want to switch me off. No. Okay. I think that's what you mean. Lots of people are loving everything. Vivette says, only been here a year, but love it. Everybody's so nice. Well, Vivette, that is what we like to be. Thank you for all the likes and shares, and thank you for all the lovely messages, everybody. We are going to get started, and let's go in. And if anybody has any questions, let me know. But before I do that, let me check with Dave the numbers. This is like bingo, isn't it? Let me know how many people have give me thumbs up on YouTube, Dave.
On YouTube is 39 likes.
Oh my goodness, everybody, that is really poor. There's 39 people have given me likes on YouTube, but 52 people are watching. Naughty. Dave, make sure you've liked it as well. On Facebook, what about Facebook, Dave?
Facebook, there's 56 viewers and 63 reactions.
Oh, well, that's really interesting because on Facebook there's 57 viewers
63 reactions.
and 63 likes. Or maybe the person who's on YouTube actually likes me on Facebook. I'll let you all off. So as you can see, there is over 100 of you on tonight. So let's get started. Sue, you'll have to refresh your page. That's why it's only showing 11 at the moment for you. Right, everybody. Let's get started with tonight's show. So the first item for tonight is FB328. FB3828 even. It's the Christmas Members Art Deco Toppers Kit. We had this on promotion last week and we had a couple of people contact us asking a bit more detail and explain about it. So I've just brought it back up to show you. It's beautiful. If you love Art Deco and you want quick cards for Christmas, this is one that you want to do. FB3828. You are getting, if I remember rightly, 48 toppers. Pre-printed, okay, is $6.99. It comes with a forever code, which means you can print off again and again. But if you want to download straight away, $5.99. Let's put a picture on so you can see what it is. Look at that. Let's zoom in so you can see it. Mayor, I can see your comments, no problem, on YouTube. Not YouTube, Facebook even, sorry, Mayor. So look at that. It's one of my favourite ranges. I picked these. These are red and green. There's a hint of gold in some of them. But they're beautiful. Now, it's not just about toppers. They would make amazing gift cards, as in gift tags, everybody. You can actually just punch a corner, put some ribbon through, and also because you get the forever code, you can print them off different sizes. It is just amazing. And remember, if you want it as a download, it's FB3828D for download. $5.99, and you get all those straight away. Okay, so everybody, you are going to get that one. Now, the other thing that we had on last week that somebody has asked to see more about is our 50 Christmas Papers digital download, FB3823. We're going to put that on in a second. Sheryl says, I've been following Debbie Moore Designs for over 10 years. I love her collections. Oh, thank you. It's amazing how time flies, Shirley. I've got Gaynor just joined us saying, Debbie, I have to go into hospital tomorrow just for the day. I'm having a cataract operation. I know I'll be okay, but it's just the thought of somebody fiddling with my eyes I don't like. Or Gaynor, send in prayers and well wishes for tomorrow for you. I've got Andrew just joined us. She says, we'll have to watch it on catch up. Going to watch a show, The Music of Whitney by Candlelight. Oh, that sounds nice. This is so beautiful, Anna. I totally agree. Colleen says, my Chateau journal kit came today. Tried to work out how to do 2 pages without 1 page coming out upside down, but still listening. Okay, so what you're going to have to do, because some printers can't do that, Colleen, just print one side, turn it over and print the other. That's what you need to do. Diane says, I have liked you on YouTube, but I don't know how to comment on there. That's fine. So this is the FB3823, everybody. Let's have a look at this. This is our 50 Christmas papers, digital download. $7.99. 50. I know it doesn't look like 50. Zoom in, Deb. There's 50 papers there. I chose them personally. It took me forever to go through them. And they are specifically Art Deco-ish. However, it's opulent Christmas to me because look at them. They're gorgeous. I've stuck to those tones. If you have an A3 printer, they would make the most amazing wrapping paper. Can we go to the other side as well? So if you missed this, everybody, it is FB3823. This is our 50 Christmas papers digital download, only $7.99. Honestly, it is gorgeous, everybody. Hi, Sylvia. Thank you for joining. Karen's put, I have liked you all over the place. Hi, Carol. Wow, loads of you on tonight. Thank you guys for joining me. This is great tonight. If anybody's feeling a bit low, let me know. It will be my aim to make you smile tonight. My mum always, something I always remember my mum used to say to me, making people smile is a wonderful thing to do. FB3823 is this gorgeous collection, $7.99. Can we go to the bottom, Dev? It is gorgeous. It is, Shirley, gorgeous papers. I can see people already ordering them. Thank you, Stephen and Jacqueline. Marsha says, I got these papers and they're absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous, aren't they? There's so much you can do with them. There's so much you can do. Hi, Denise. Thank you for joining us. Where am I? Oh my goodness, so many things, messages are coming through. I'm trying to stay on top of it. We are going to move on to the next item. Now, we had these on a while ago, but I've got more stock in. Now, the reason why, because we have got some collections on today's show that really need these. Sylvie says, got my email for the next workshop and paid. That's brilliant. Because Sylvia, we are limiting the actual workshop numbers on the next one. So it's a first come, first serve for that one. And we'll talk about that later in the show. So we are going on to the next item, FB3829. It is our self-adhesive pearls, everybody. Let me show you this on the top camera so you can actually see them. Now, 2 sizes. This is my star buy. Lovely, aren't they? So you have got 6mm, you got 10mm. This one has 88 pearls, and this one has 372 pearls, £1 each, not together. You can put FB3829 6mm, or FB3829 10mm, or you can have both. But look at them, aren't they just amazing? Now, the other thing about self-adhesive, did you know that you could change the colour with them? Denise says, OMG, look how late I am. Nothing can beat Art Deco. My love of Art Deco is unbelievable. This is a star buy. This is Denise. This is one that you need. Gems will go with Art Deco. They will go with all the periods, but also colour them in, and you can actually do them different colours. Anne says, bonsoir, Debbie and Devon International Craft and Family from the NEC in Birmingham. Hugs and prayers to all who need them. Hi, Anne. Thank you for joining us. So we have our star buy. You might have bought them before. Mare, you need to let me know what size. You've only put the code. You need to know whether 6mm, 10mm, or both. They are £1 each, not together, okay? You have to choose whether you want 6mm, 10mm, or both. I would go for both for £1 each. Anja says they are lovely. I have them, the pearls, they're brilliant. Have you tried changing colours? You can use your colouring pens then, you can even use your distress inks as well to change the colour of the pearls. Really a fun one to do. So we're going to move on to, I think I need a drum roll. Dave's not even ready. See, oh yeah, May, you can have both of them, no problem. Did he have its mic on? Did you all hear that? I didn't hear it. There he is. Yes, Maureen, you can have 3 of each. Yes, you can have both sizes all coming through. Yes, you can have 10 packs. These are great, okay? They are just the right sizes what you need for Christmas, everyday, wedding. We all need pearls, especially at those prices, aren't we? Okay, everybody. That drum roll was because I have new organiser. We have a picture to show you, FB3829. No, it's not. FB3830. It is our Christmas organiser gnomes kit. So you have available as a physical item for $7.99. You can even have it as a digital download. And that is $4.99. Let me show you the full picture. We have a little picture to show you, and then I'm going to answer a couple of messages that have come through. So let's zoom in. So everybody, Deb, not that close, honestly. Sorry. If we zoom out again, okay. So on here, I've just realised I've put the wrong picture on because that has got gnomes on one side and the pink collection on the other. Okay, I've got it here in front of me anyway. Ignore that, Dave. I've given you the wrong picture. It's my fault, everybody. That's about right, okay? So, this is FB3830. Somebody asked, Chris, I think it might have been you. I don't know. Somebody asked if we would do a Christmas gnome organiser. Getting ready for Christmas, okay? So here it is. However, if you don't like gnomes, I'll show you the gnomes. We have the other ones, which we'll come to in a second, which is a different code. Where are we? Which is FB3790. Dave, so if you get that ready, I'm going to show you this. So, remember, it's available as a download. It's already on the system. All the products on tonight's show are already on the website, everybody. You can go directly there or you can order it this way. So let me just have a look. We'll put the top camera on so you can see. If you've never seen the Christmas organisers before, the idea is you make a booklet to get ready for Christmas. So we've got the cover, okay? So I've just printed them off in-house. And then you've got what we call like line papers for messages or anything like that. You actually get 2 of those actually, different ones and different designs. But then what you also do, by the way, is you get your days of the week. So in December, there is 5 weeks. So you're going to get this so you can write your planning for the month of December. And then you've got plain ones so you can actually put photos in. Then you've even got the calendar. There's no days of the week, which means you can use this calendar every year. You can put it up or you can put it in your book, and then you've got another, I don't think I've shown you that one, you've got another page that you can actually put pictures on. It is so fun. And of course, you have got the extras. So the idea is you can then cut this out and you can make it, where's the front page? You can make it an organizer. You can do Christmas plans. You can do plans for Christmas. You can even put, and then on the other list, you would put Christmas gift list. There we go. You would then put Christmas card list, Christmas shopping. Can you get the idea? So I started this a few years ago, and now I have one every year. So now I know I kind of remember because I've lost one. What I bought my friends the previous year, so I don't buy the same one again. Oh, you wanted gnome step pop-up. It's on the list, Chris. Okay. I knew you wanted something to do with gnomes, Chris, so I was nearly there. Let me show you. So if you want this as a physical kit, everybody, that you can actually make up and put it together. So essentially you would then lay out the sheets and you'll staple it, and then you would have a book, or you can have it as a download, everybody. So every FB3830, $7.99 for the physical booklet, papers for you to make up your own book with a forever code, or as a download straight away, FB3830, $4.99. And you can actually make and sell these, which are brilliant if you're doing craft fairs or church fetes now. Let me just show you the other ones. So if you don't want gnomes, FB3790, we do actually have Santa. We have this here, FB3790. We have Santa, Nativity, and of course, Dreaming of a Pink Christmas, everybody. Let's put the imagery up and then we'll get sorted. Right, very quickly, I am going through everything. Debbie, will you do this kit also as a journal kit? Journal kit. This is a Christmas one. Colin, do you mean Christmas or do you mean every day? Because you can turn it into a journal kit by just using this, okay, and using the plain sheet. So can you just let me know what you mean? Love this. We'll have to wait till next week to buy. No problem. You have got on here, let me just bring up the FB3823. We're bringing up the pictures. Dave's hunting it. Not, sorry, FB3790. I'm sorry. I'm giving you the wrong number. And then we've got the pictures to show you. So while we're bringing up the pictures, let me just double check. So there is a Santa. Can we make it a little bit bigger so it comes about here? That's how I want them, that size. Okay, so you can see there's a Christmas organizer for Santa. Same principle, everybody. Okay, on this one you've got two colorways of the calendars. You can decide if you want green or red. And then we've also got Nativity. Same principle, you can get ready for Christmas. And then we've got the new pink, Dreaming of a Pink Christmas. So much fun, everybody. You can actually create your own Christmas organizer. All the same price, $7.99 if you want a physical kit, or $4.99. Now for these ones, obviously, if you wanted a pink one, you would have to put FB3790 pink. If you want the physical, if you want the download, you'd have to put FB3790D pink. Does that make sense, everybody? Okay. Hi, Lorraine. Thank you for joining us. Stephen, you haven't put down what you need, okay? I have got so many messages coming through. Thank you guys for joining me. Of course, if you have any queries, just pop them in and I'll try and read them. Hi, Kat. Oh, no problem, Carol. Take care. Enjoy your visitors. Yes, Maureen, you can have the pink download. Let's just go back through all the four now, different ones. So this one's the pink one, Dreaming of a Pink Christmas. Then we also have Nativity. I'm just waiting for Dave to change the picture. There we go. Then there you go, everybody. You can see the Nativity. Then, of course, we have Santa. This is our Santa one. And then the latest one, everybody. Okay, so remember to put FB3790 Santa, if you want the Santa. Lorraine, you need to put which one? Lorraine, you've just put FB3790. There's 3 different ones. You need to tell me. And the same with Carolyn. You need to tell me, Carolyn, if you want the pink Santa or Nativity. Okay. So FB3790 comes in 3 different types: Nativity, Santa, or Pink Christmas. And then the new one that we have, everybody, it is the new Christmas gnomes, which is FB3830. Claire says, I have the nativity and the Santa ones and they are both fab. See, that's exactly it. So I think, yep, Marian's confirmed that she wants nativity and so does Anne. That is fine. But Carolyn, you still need to let me know which one you want. Right, so we are going to move on. Thank you, Lorraine. Brilliant. Now, this is very exciting. Now, we had this laid out. This is a multi-buy that I'm going to show you next. I've got some lovely card samples. Let's go to FB3831. I need to find what I've done with all my samples. I need to get more organised, I think. There we go. So, let's have a look at the kit. Dave is going to bring up a picture for me. And this is our Tiny Tales fabulous collection. Mary says, I couldn't resist the Gnomes Organiser, so just got it from the website. Looks great, thank you. You are welcome. Yes, Jacqueline, you can have Nativity and Pink. Carolyn, you still need to let me know your code or which one you would like. Hi, Christine. Already bought the Santa Organiser. Really easy to put together. Oh, thank you for that, Christine. Right, we'll make it a little bit bigger so you can see it. I want it to come about halfway over the page. This is a digital download, but it'll come picture, but it's the same for the physical, everybody. So, you are getting on here. Are you ready for this, everybody? This is our Tiny Tales Christmas card making multi-buy. It would cost you normally $35.99, but it's $24.99 for 57 sheets. Pre-printed. How cool is that? Okay, Deb, you might need to make it a little bit smaller. I can't show my samples. Pre-printed. Look at that, honestly. How fun is that? Okay, they're pre-printed on 250 GSM. They also come with a forever code, so you can print them off as many times as you want. It is normally, okay, $35.99. However, if you want it as a download for 57 sheets, everybody, to create creations like this, it is only $14.99, and then you would actually put FB3831 and put a D on it for $14.99. And there's sliders in there, there's bags and boxes. Really good, fun collection. So now that I've showed you some samples, okay, remember, this is the size box that you get, but because you've got it as a download, you can actually print them off any size you want. And it's great for doing different sizes. Let's zoom in and have a good look at this kit before we move on. So this is FB3831. It is our Tiny Tales Christmas card making multi-buy. Normally $35.99 for 57 crafting sheets. Look what you've got on there. You've got on there loads of toppers. You've got dimension. You've got rocker cards. You've even got cupcake boxes. You've got bags. You've got pillow boxes in there. You've got toppers. You've got tags. You've got backing papers. If we go to the bottom, will you be doing a Tiny Tales normal, not for Christmas? I'll be adding it to the list. I'm going to try. This is part of our designer series, everybody. You've got envelopes down there on the download. They will come with a download. You've got tags in there. Glennis says, FB3831 must have my mice. They are adorable. Karen, totally agree with you. It is a fun collection for everybody. $14.99 for the download. $24.99 if you want the physical. And it's FB3831. Don't forget, you will also get the forever code, which is brilliant. So we are going to move on for the next item. So as you saw, I've lost my sample already. In certain corners, we have little snowflakes, okay? You will see really gorgeous designs in there. Now, the next item we have is gone limited. Okay, we will put the item on. It's our Snowflake Square nesting die. Now, this was actually on one of the inspiration sheets that we had. So FB3832, it's gone limited now. Now, you've got Look at this. 1, 2, 3. 3 squares, snowflakes. Then you've got these accents that you can actually use for corners like this. Okay. But look how it finishes it off beautifully. Now I did have another one of these somewhere. I don't know. I need to sort out all the samples, showing you that you can actually just add accents to them. How gorgeous is that? Or how about this if you want something? Look at that detail. There it is there. Double frame, treble frame. I will say it's gone limited, which means I've got less than 10, okay? And it's going to sell out. It won't be back this year. And don't forget, this comes as a, this comes with a forever code for you to get a download for toppers as well. So this is FB3832. If you haven't already got it, pop it into your wish list because it's going to sell out. We know it is $14.99 because you'll be able to create things like this. Use them for your borders, round your borders like that and like round here. It finishes everything off beautifully. This is our snowflake square. You can see the detail on there. This is using, by the way, 4 different dies. Okay, you've got the snowflake square, you've actually got that trellis behind it, Chateau Chimay. You've got the poinsettias and mistletoe, you've got also the poinsettia surprise on there. You've got some corner swirls. Okay, there's a corner snowflake there, and there's a poinsettia. Talking about the corner one, everybody. That's the next item. So FB3832, first come first serve there. I know it's going to sell out. Once it's gone, it's gone. But the next one, so that one's $14.99. This one. I love this one. It is only FB3832. It is literally $7.99. Now I want to show you this because you can use it as accent. So as you can see, it has been used, there we go, there, as a full corner. $7.99. This is also gone limited. But the idea behind it is you can cut into it. There it is there. You don't have to use the whole corner. There it is there as well. The idea behind it is you can cut it into pieces and add it as accents. And if anybody bought, oh, there's another accent. If anybody bought last month my snowflake wreath, they have been designed to go with that as well. So it really is a lovely collection. This is going to sell out, FB3833, $7.99. And look, little accents that you can actually put in the corners. It is a die that the snippability is endless. So let me show you what I mean. So you can use it as it is. You can use it as accents. You can cut into it and just use part. I think I've got one here. Let me just show you. Okay. Oh, everybody's loving the white card. Thank you, guys. So, let me show you what I mean. Okay, so this is showing you the snippability. Where's my glasses? Right, so these are the accents that you're going to get in there because this one is from the previous set. Remember, you get these extra little accent dies in the center. However, you can easily, the snippability, so watch. So you use it this way, so there's one, but then the idea also is you can simply just snip into it like so. And what I'm doing is cutting this off. So you have got a bigger snowflake. Look at that. There's another one, a bigger snowflake. And then you have this. So the idea is you snip into it to give you different responses. So I am just going to cut it into this corner. Take that little access off like so. And then you are left, and this is why how it's been designed, everybody. It's been designed so you can actually use it multitude of ways. So there is this one here. So just by one corner, I've just cut a little bit of them away, and you can actually do accents. Margaret says, I'm glad I bought both of these. They're fabulous. Oh, thank you, Margaret. And Anna says, me too. So these will sell out. They are going to go limited. FB3833 $7.99. Phil's Pot, love the white card, but just love the monochrome effect on anything. Yes, it's very in. White card is very in, doing the same, basically using the same colour card on everything. Now, we do have a sample somewhere where we also used it with glitter card. I think this is it. So this is using it as well. So you've got some shimmer. So, and they're those pearls, by the way, everybody. Oh, Glynis, thank you for the stars. They will help to do more demonstrations and lives. We are going to move on because we have something totally brand new. But let me just have a look at this before I go to... let's do it. FB3835. Non-Christmas, everybody. That's what we're going to have a look at, is non-Christmas. So let's go to FB3834.
34 or 35.
Did I say 35? 34, sorry. Can I please pay for tonight's order next week? Of course you can, Jacqueline. No problem. Just put in the comments what you would like. So let's have a look. Oh, did I see a message? Somebody sent a message liking my ring. Actually, thank you. This was my mum's ring. I thought I'd wear it. Instead of being stuck into a jewellery box, I thought I'd wear it. So thank you that. And I can't remember who said it. It was on one of the comments. There's so many comments coming through, everybody. Let's have a look at FB3834. We are going to have a look at a new die that is actually it's actually in this week. It's our designer series Happy Birthday Aperture Circle die. So this is Happy Birthday, and if we have a look at it, it cuts out an aperture that enables you to have Happy Birthday in the middle. There you go. But also it's a snippability. You can cut the birthday out and just have the flowers. And if you look at the flowers, they are popping up. Oh, yes, Anna says, I like your ring too. Thank you. It belonged to my mum. I found it. Well, I didn't find it. I knew I had it, but I found it earlier and I thought, oh, I'll wear that. FB3834. First come, first serve with this because it is our supplier stock, which means I don't have a lot of stock. Hi, Sharon. She's put, hi, I'm still at work. Hi, Sharon. Thank you for popping in. It is FB3835. This is our flower aperture circle die. It's just new on tonight. Okay, you might have seen a previous one, okay, that we had, but this one it is just over 10 centimeters by 10 as well, so it's a good size, everybody. If we put the top one on, I can see people are ordering it. Everything is on the website at the moment. So if you want it, pop it into your comments. And as I said, it is FB3834. So many of you going for this. FB3834. It is our designer series Happy Birthday Aperture. I can't say the word. Aperture circle die. $6.99. Can I have the first picture on again? Any questions? Debbie? More rings, earrings. You will be reviving Carla as hobby maker Bling Bird. No, I don't always wear them. It depends where I'm doing. I missed out on that last one, which is FB3834. Okay, on this one. If there's a product that you have ever missed out, let's put the front camera on a second. So sometimes our stock sells so quickly, everybody, and even though when I've emailed invoice you, somebody's beaten you, is that right? Beaten you to the punch. I don't know what I'm saying. essentially what I'm trying to get at is, Matt, if you wanted the other one, contact the office. If anybody wants a specific item that is sold out, please send us an email or a private message. Sometimes we might have the odd one lying about, and sometimes we might be able to get it in. That's what I'm trying to get at. Anyway, okay. Now, I would like a drum roll, please. Come on, drum roll, please.
Give me a chance.
Oh, Dave didn't have it ready. He was drinking his tea. Oh, that was a double drum roll, wasn't it, everybody? A lot of you have been asking me for this. FB3835. We have finally done it. Look at this. The Splendour of Regency. You can now understand why I've been asking you about whether you like period dramas. The Splendour of Regency USB key is going to be released the middle of this month. Okay, everybody. It is a collection that we did a long time ago, and we're rewriting it, and we added more things to it. If you we'll put we'll show you the image, FB3835. If you love that era even, you are going to fall in love with the Splendour of Regency collection. $17.99 for over 2,000 printable elements as a USB key. Normally worth $24.99. There will also be SVGs on, there'll be dimensional, there'll be all kinds of things. And then if you want it as a download, it's FB3835D. Cheryl Lee's loving the drum rolls. Everybody's loving the drum rolls. Thank you, everybody. So if you like the Splendour of Regency, I've realised I've left the box of samples. I'm not doing very well tonight. But you can see how it's going to feel, how the collection's going to feel. Anita says, Dave, can you please move your mic away a bit when you're playing on the drum kit? Was it loud? Sorry, Anita. Dee says, oh yes, I have the original one and the Victorian one too. Well, this one is the Splendour of Regency. We're going to be adding things on like side scenes and dimensional cards, more elements that we now do, because this was done actually a long time ago. But people have been asking me for this, okay? Especially after Bridgerton came out, they were asking when I was going to bring this back out. So we've been working on it, and it'll be coming out later next month. Yes, Jean, you can have it on a USB key. Remember, these are the prices. Shadia says, Debbie, I still have a certificate. When can I get without this expiring? It was buy one, get one free. You should be able to get it on full price, Shadia. That wasn't expiring. We normally put the expiry date as a couple of years, tops. Dave, are you getting a medium drum kit for Christmas? Meh, no. No. He's got a tiny little drum kit, courtesy of Sharon and Christine, okay? And he got a big drum kit like 15 years ago from me. Okay, I've got more messages coming through. It's a very long time ago. Yes, definitely. Dave, why not record a drum roll on the proper kit and use that as well? Phil, that would just burst everybody's drum kit? No. Ears. Oh my goodness, I can't talk tonight. Okay. So, if you want it as a USB key, FB3835, or if you want it as a download, it's FB3835D. Okay, so they are coming back in, everybody. And they should be due in the next kind of 2 weeks. It should be in. Vivette says, poor Dave, he should have lots of drums. Right, everybody. So, moving on to a question I've had for somebody, so I need to explain it. FB3800 is the Dimensional Flower Kit and Free Workshop. All right, everybody. So this is one of our exciting brand new products. Some of you have already bought this, but we have places available. FB3800. It is the Dimensional Flower Kit and a workshop for $17.99, or you can have the download and the workshop for $17.99. Let me just show you the picture and you're going to fall in love with it. Honestly, it is so gorgeous. Maureen says, hi Debbie and Devin, everybody. Here tonight, late tonight, I will have to watch and catch up. No problem, Maureen, but thank you for joining us. Let's zoom in a little bit. Look at this beautiful kit, everybody. So this is a dimensional flower kit with free workshop. So essentially, I give you this kit and I give you a free workshop on it. So you will be getting this kit next week for those people that have bought it. And then about 10 days later, it will tell you a date. You will get to be able to join me for a workshop on this kit. We'll zoom down to the bottom. What do you think of these flowers? Aren't they gorgeous? New floral decoupage kit, card kit and download. They are beautiful flowers. And honestly, it is gorgeous. FB3800 is the physical. Hi Carol and Lois, thank you for joining us. Okay, loads of more of you are joining tonight. This is our latest floral kit as part of our designer series. It is gorgeous. So if you have 24 crafting sheets, well actually you probably have duplicates because some of the papers are doubles. Absolutely beautiful. FB3800. We zoom up to the top. These are decoupage. You've got tags in there. You've got backing papers. It is gorgeous. And this is FB3800. And it's available as a physical kit for $17.99, but also as a download. So you're going to get 24 crafting sheets, okay, and you're also going to get a workshop with me using this kit and going through different ways of doing dimensional flowers with this. It is an absolutely gorgeous kit, definitely, Caroline. I totally agree with you. So this is FB3800. And honestly, it is one beautiful thing. So here we have lots and lots of different colors on here, but the main tones of this, of course, is pink. You can see those oranges in there. You can see obviously a hint of purple. If you love florals, you are going to love this collection. I've just jam-packed it full of floral goodness. I was thinking of the word to use on there. And I'll be showing you how to create a very 3D different effects with them. So this is FB3800. Remember, first come, first serve with this. It is a physical kit. If you want it as a download, put a D on. But essentially, you can see the colors. They are just gorgeous. Okay, so we are going to move on to the next one, everybody. Ma's put too much loveliness, what to buy? Well, just add it to your wish list. Hi, everybody. Dave's left the banner up. Okay, so I've also had a question about making clarification about the workshop party. So we have so this was a kit, and then you also get in the kit a free workshop on the kit. Okay. Very straightforward. The workshop parties are totally different, everybody. CC045 is the next workshop party. We had so many of you on this week. This is CC045, everybody. It is the most fun thing to do. If you are wanting to have a get into crafting, you want to give it as a gift, get everybody onto the workshop party. We had so many people, so many countries join us for our last one. This is the workshop party series 2. We will be sorting out series 1 for anybody that missed it, that wants to get it. This is on shape cards as well, but totally different. I showed you in an hour and a half how to do 20 techniques. Those people that attended it know exactly how fun it was, and this is the next one. It'll be exactly the same process, everybody. You will be learning 12 projects, potentially up to 17 techniques for £5. If you haven't got yours, for the people that have already asked for this place, I've already sent you email invoices already. A lot of you have already booked. We're almost at, I think we've only just launched it a couple of days ago, and we are almost at basically 40% sold out. And it's Monday the 24th of November, everybody. CC045 is this particular one, £5 for this, to join our workshop party, our series 2. Mayor's put already paid for mine. It is fun one. Elaine's put was great, thoroughly enjoyed the first one. Well, if you think that one was good, wait till you do the next one. And this is what's fun about the workshop parties. It looks like Wendy said she's paid for hers as well. Everybody's looking forward to it. CC045, if you haven't got your place, make sure you put it. Marsha's put, the workshop party number 1 was great. Well worth the price. Join, you won't be sorry. Marsha, thank you. That was so sweet of you to say. Anna says, it was great and now I can use my templates. That's the beauty about it. You get to explain how it works. Cheryl Lee's put, it was a great show, Debbie. Can't wait for number 2 workshop. Had to watch the first one on catch up. That's fine. Now remember, all my workshops, okay, when you book a workshop, it belongs to you. You get access to it forever, okay? So essentially, if anybody couldn't watch it live, you can watch it on catch up as if it's the first time. And you've got that, and those people that have already watched it, if they can't remember a template, they can watch it back. And that's the beauty of how we're doing it. Oh my goodness, loads of messages are coming through how much you love it. Christine loved it. Janet's already paid. Cass already paid. Yes, you can have one, Elizabeth. You can have one of the kits and also the workshop party. So hopefully that clarifies the difference between a workshop party and also our online kit workshops. Larissa says, agree, the first party was lots of fun and lots of tips. Margaret, you can have the workshop, but you need to put CC045 because I need to know which workshop you want, because this one is £5. This is workshop, and it's CC045 is the code. It's normally worth £20 because you get templates in it, as well as me sending you techniques. Or if you wanted the other workshop, can you put it back up, Dave, please? FB3800. And it is our dimensional flower kit with a free workshop, which is $17.99, and we'll show you the picture. Look at that. We'll zoom in. So you need to let me tell me which is which. So Heber's put, this is the flower wreath decoupage kit available just as a workshop download without the workshop. As no offense, Debbie, but I'm not going to a workshop myself as I like to do my own thing and style. Heber, okay, let me explain. You get it free. You can watch it. You don't have to attend. It comes free with the kit. The kit is $17.99, okay? It is a brand new one worth $24.99. So essentially, this is a kit and I give you a workshop. You don't have to attend. It's just a freebie. Hopefully that makes sense. Julie says, haven't caught up yet with workshop 1, but have paid for workshop 2. Can't wait. That is so funny. Julie, that's wonderful. Pat says, did you get my PM about VIP workshop that I have some which I never received? Pat, it depends when you sent the PM. I haven't seen anything yet. But send Jessica an email. Okay, and she'll be sorting it out. The best thing to do that. Glennis says, can it be on the Glennis workshop? Oh yes, you can go on Glennis, you can book on the workshop CC045, no problem. Okay, so I think I've answered all the questions. What time is the live workshop? So the workshop, I'm trying to figure out which one you mean, Jane. If you mean this one, this will be in the evening, but you can attend any time because it's an online one. And this will be on the back end of November. The kit will go out next week, and then obviously it's when I because the week after next I'm in the UK and the workshop will be the week after. So essentially it'll be on in the evening, but you can watch it live anytime and watch it on catch up. The workshop party will be on at 6:30 as well. Hopefully that makes sense with everybody. And I think I've answered everything. A lot of you are loving it. Jane, no other one. I'm not too sure. CC045, I think you said, because you've left the, you put a funny line on it. It is 6:30. Dee says, I enjoyed the first one. It was great. Pay for the second one today. Can't wait. Brilliant. You've all got your places. Remember, it's a first come, first serve with them. Right. Okay. We're going to go back because it's all about different kits and periods. Obviously, that's floral. The next one that I want to show you is FB3837. This is another designer series, actually. It's our Victorian Dreams kit. And look at this, everybody. It is gorgeous. Let me just show you this. This is FB3837. It's our card making kit. It comes with 24 sheets as a card making kit, but as a download, you get more. As a download, you are getting 32 sheets. We'll zoom in. So this is our designer series Victorian Dreams. $12.99 for 24 sheets, if you like that. I mean, look at those. If you love that period. And then, of course, if you want the download, it is only $7.99, everybody. Anita says, I'll have to try and watch the first one. Yes, you definitely will, Anita. You're going to have so much fun with it. So we have here FB3837, and it is our gorgeous Victorian Dreams card making kit, $12.99. Remember, you're going to get 24 crafting sheets with that. However, if you want it as a download, it is FB, sorry, I'm laughing at what Mare's put, FB3837. Let's put the front camera on. Mare's put, oh, Debbie, I need a bank loan. Mare, you don't have to buy everything. I keep saying this, it's not going anywhere, okay? Choose the ones that you want to use now. Okay, so people have been asking me for period kits. So I've got Art Deco on today, I've got Regency, and I've got also Victorian. I know I've had, of course, I've had my son as well, and I've had Snowflakes, but this is Victorian. So this is FB3837. Can we put that up one more time? Okay, and then what I want to do, I just noticed the time, I want to squeeze in a demonstration. So, can you see on this, everybody, FB3837, you have got this Victorian kit. Now, can you put the FB3838 on the other side, Dave, while we have this on, so I can talk people around it? Yes, Anita, we can make it a D, no problem. FB3838. So, unfortunately, I haven't got a picture with me tonight, but it's the same characters, but it's just decoupage. Like with the card making kit, there's no decoupage in there. So if anybody wants the actual Victorian Dreams collection as decoupage, it is FB3838, $7.99 for a physical kit with 12 decoupage sheets, or $5.99 for the download. Put a D on. Elizabeth says, Debbie, I did mean download for the flower kit and workshop. Yes, of course, no problem, you can have that. Not an issue whatsoever. Okay, I've got, Sherry, thank you for your order, and Anita and Jennifer, loads of you ordering. Shadia says, Debbie, you do not help with the situation. We want everything because we love everything. They're stunning. So Shadia, what am I supposed to do? Okay, you guys want new products, you want special promotions. I'm trying to actually help everybody and give you amazing choices. At Debbie Moore Designs, we have a whole range of products. Do you know, we've been going like 17 and a half years, and I have over 1 million designs. Some of them are just sat doing nothing, okay? And we've been, because we've been going so long. And then now we're working with designer series, we're working with other people as well. So that means that we have got our own stuff, and then we've got new stuff, and then we also do with other suppliers as well. We do with people like, I can't think what they call, well, mine's gone, it's so blank. Studio Light, we work with Studio Light, we work with Chalbella, we'll work with Stamperia, so many different companies to try and give you a whole different range of products. We want you to continue. Thank you, Shadia. That's lovely. So if anybody wants the Victorian Dreams, okay, I haven't got the picture. It goes live tomorrow. Even you can order it now. Everything's on the website. You will get, if you want to order as a digital download, $5.99 for decoupage of Victoria Dreams. Tomorrow you will get an email invoice. Shadia says you should do I Want It All bundle. I will put that on my list. That's a good idea, Shadia. Okay. Can we put the full designer series card making picture on, Dave, in the middle? So this, everybody, is the download that you are getting if you're getting FB3837D. $7.99, everybody, for 32 crafting sheets. It is ridiculous how much there is on there. We have got pillow boxes on there, really beautiful pillow boxes. You have also got on there the toppers on there. You've got the design sheets that work with the nesting dies. You've got tags in there. So much for there for you to enjoy, as well as those backing papers. So this is FB3837. Of course, so we just leave the picture on and change the actual number to FB3838 if you want it as a download. Okay, it is FB3838 as a download. You put a D for decoupage. If you can imagine those designs in decoupage, everybody, that is the picture I don't have with me tonight, but it'll go live tomorrow. Shadia says, can you imagine these Victorian women on tissue paper? Yes, it would look lovely. I might even do that next week. That is a really good idea, Shadia. Okay, I think I should do some decoupage in next week with these characters. FB3838, if you want it as a physical kit, it's only $7.99, everybody. But if you want it as a download, it's FB3838D. Now, I had a question, okay, that, so if we can put the front camera on, and then I'm going to do a quick demo. Loads of messages coming through. I found vellum sheets with small pictures of these ladies. Yep, they're gorgeous. Belinda says those pictures would go well on my candles, and so Lois has put the same thing, would look amazing on candles. Hi Anne, yes, you can have it. We are going to quickly do a demo. So I think, I can't remember which day it was, but I showed you this sample which Jeanette did, which is this technique. So this is called a double twisted easel and a single twisted easel. So you can see the difference. Jeanette did this. So I had a couple of messages asking how this was done. So let me just show you how it's done, everybody. So, and I'll squeeze, what time is it? I'll squeeze this demo in and then we'll just go through a couple of things and pick some winners. So let's put the top camera on. So I'm just using some paper. So how you do this shaped card, everybody, okay, is this. You simply, I need to get my glasses, and you need to have a bone folder, and you need to have a pair of scissors. Simply fold over like so, and you're creating a shaped card this way. And then what you're going to do, you can, of course, just use your divided by 3 if you want to, and you just use your ruler, or you can just use a per eye. I'm just going to use it by eye, and simply you're going to just cut in there, and then cut in here. So what you ended up with, like this, so you are ended up with this, everybody. Okay, so this is how you actually do this. Okay, it's 3 sections. But then what you do is you get one section and fold that along that. Then you get the other section and fold that along that. Then you got this section and you fold it in half. Now, what you then have to do is once you've done that, bring this down, reinforce these lines along here. Okay. And then what you do is a foam pad. Foam pad is what holds an easel up. So this is called a standard easel here because it's a straight, so it's a standard easel. This one here is a twisted easel, which means you need to have it at an angle. So that goes there. Can you see? And then you do the same with the other. Now you can have sentiments on there, you can have anything on there. So I'm just going to put this like this and put that there. So that's how easy it is how to do that. This is using, as I said, the easels are standing up with foam pads, but they go completely flat. Now the only difference with this one is what Jeanette did is she's actually cut round the shape. So you can do that to give more space here. Can you see that? The same with there, cut round the shape. But you would actually, so that's it like so, to give you that stand up. But all you would do, everybody, is normally you would put a topper just there, sit it on there. I'm just trying to see if I've got one other card handy, like here. So this one Lois has done. So this is using the shape nesting die, and this is one of the sheets out of the latest crafting issue 73. So same principle. You can use, so Lois has used a present and she's used this sentiment here. So you need something to stand it up, but it goes completely flat in an envelope. So I think it was Jean that sent the message in about how to do that shaped card. Christine says, I like these type of cards. These are so easy to do, everybody. So that is showing how to do that. If we put the front camera on, okay, we're just going to clarify a couple of things, and we'll put CC045. Because if you like shaped cards, you need to book on to my shaped card workshop party for only a £5, and I'll teach you how to do a minimum of 17 different shaped cards. So that is CC45. What envelope would you use? Well, Margaret, for that, obviously this one, because this is sticking up, you would have to use an A4 envelope realistically. You can actually make it a different ones. For this one here, you could actually use a 5x7 envelope. That would fit on there. We're actually going to be talking about envelopes next week. So talking of next week, before I go through everything, I'm taking 2 days off, Monday and Tuesday. I'm very excited about it. Dave and I are finally going to celebrate our wedding anniversary. And God willing, if everything goes okay, I am going to Versailles. Dave and I are going to Versailles, which I'm very excited. And yes, I will share loads of photos. So let me just recap about what's happening next week with regard to the menu. Because of that, I will not be doing a live on Tuesday. I am going to take it easy, everybody. You know I have been unwell, so I'm going to be taking some time off and having some, doing some exercise treatment and then having some time off. So the next live next week will be Thursday the 30th of October. And then, no, so that's today, sorry, 6th of November even. And then which will be a craft along. And then what you're going to do is on Tuesday, we're going to do a crafting catch up. And then on the 15th, I am going to be on Hobby Maker TV. If you put the front camera back on, however, there will be some repeat shows going out on Tuesday for people that haven't seen some of them. Betty says, we'll have a go at the shape tomorrow. Thank you for the demo, Debbie. Really enjoy your days off. Thank you. I won't forget to look through the book, Christine. I'm going to then now just recap. For those people, there's some newbies on tonight, so don't forget. If you just joined us, you can order and enjoy the products that we have on tonight's show by putting whatever code you see on the right hand side. So this is CC045. We are an interactive and demonstration show with a buying option. If you want to buy anything, put the code in the comments and it'll be allocated to you. Tomorrow I will be downloading, or I should say Dave will be downloading the shows, and then we will then be sending you an email invoice for the products that you've ordered. Now, if this is your first time participating this way, please make sure you private message me your email address and your postal address, because sometimes your name on YouTube or Facebook might be different how you set up an account. So we just need to marry up an account or set a new one up for you. And then what will happen is you'll get an email invoice tomorrow. You'll be able to click on it and you'll be able to pay by debit card, credit card and PayPal, and even PayPal over 3 installments. My website is debbiemoredesigns.com. Now, if you have any questions or queries, you can ring the office on 07553 457 168, or send us an email at info@debbiemoredesigns.com, or private messages at Debbie More Designs. Now, Jessica is totally up to date, unless it's just come in today, with emails, okay? So if there's something that you're waiting for a reply and you haven't had a reply, email her again, because sometimes people send an email spelling Debbie the wrong way, okay? So just double check on that. But if you have any questions or queries that I haven't answered, can you please send us an email at info@debbiemoredesigns.com, and Jessica will be able to pick it up. At the moment, because I'm not fully well, I'm only working part-time, everybody. So the messages on Messenger, Jessica will be taking over that next week. And so just bear with us while if there's any queries that you're waiting for. So that's all the T's and C's. We've told you about what's happening, but don't go away, because we've got some winners. I've got loads of winners. I've got gifts for everybody. Firstly, let's have a drum roll for the winners for the gift vouchers. So the winners for the gift vouchers, we have got over on YouTube, we've got Denise Feetham. Congratulations, Denise. And over on Facebook, Marianne Brennan. Congratulations, the pair of you. Don't forget to private messages your contact details and your email address to confirm the details. We're still waiting. If you haven't received your email voucher, if you've won a prize, okay, maybe you haven't confirmed your details, because you always have to confirm your details if I say your name. So Jessica is on those prizes next week, and thank you for your patience for that. And then also just to let you know, don't all go away, because I'm giving everybody a prizes, but I've just got distracted because apparently it's Anna Moran's birthday on Saturday. Happy birthday for Saturday, Anna. I hope you have an amazing day. What's happening here on Saturday? Oh, I have got Channel 4 here filming. So we are very busy here at Chateau Chimay. There's a lot of things going on. But before you all go, I'm going to give everybody a little extra gift. This is a treasure hunt. This is different than the one I mentioned earlier. These treasure hunts started about 5.5 years ago, everybody. It was basically when lockdown happened. It was inspired by my grandfather, who I lost a few years ago. But when I was a teenager, he used to do me the most amazing treasure hunts, and I loved it. And when lockdown happened, I was like, what can I do? How can I help people? How can I help people craft? And it was through my grandfather's inspiration, the treasure hunt was born. So we do a treasure hunt every Thursday, wherever possible. And you have to remember a couple of things. It's free. There's no catch. I suppose there's a little catch. You have to make something with it. But the things that you need to remember is today's date, which is the 30th of October. And of course, your discount code, which is ARV, okay, OCT25. And all you need to do is then tomorrow lunchtime, nip over to debbiemoredesigns.com, then go into products, then printable downloads, and then because you're all part of my crafting family, you are all automatically members, go into the members section and hunt for the product that has today's date on. I'm not going to tell you what it is. It is actually an extremely special one this time. They're always special. And you just simply pop it into your basket. They will have a price on it. And all you need to do is put that code ARVOCT25 into your discount section on the left-hand side, and it'll go free. And all I ask you to do is enjoy it. Download, make something with it. Make a card for your neighbour, your key worker, raise money for charity for it, pass on the creativity. If the whole world did their own little bit, the world would be a kinder and better place, wouldn't it? So I'm going to sign off for now. Keep an eye out on Facebook. I have got loads of things to share with you the next few days. I want to say thank you for your continued support and all your lovely comments. And yes, I will have a fun trip celebrating, Vanessa. I will put loads of photos on. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you have an amazing weekend, everybody. Take care, stay safe, God bless you all. And I've just realised one last thing that we haven't put on before I go. We have, over the weekend, if you can put the picture on, a 50% off the website for downloads on full price product. Dave, have you got that picture handy? He's looking at loads of messages coming through. Thank you, everybody. Marsha's put, enjoy your lovely trip to celebrate your anniversary. Thank you. And thank you ever so much for all your lovely messages. I'm just going to put this up. There you go. 50% off for full price products, everybody. I did put it on Facebook. It's going to be on all weekend of any full price products that have not already been discounted. Put Christ DL50 and you will get 50% off. Enjoy, everybody, and I will see you soon. I'll see you next week, but keep an eye out on Facebook and also the newsletters for updates from Debbie Moore Designs. Take care, God bless, and see you all very soon. Bye bye.